under the hammer now at Bygone Bargains. It's a fabulous little chest of drawers. Used to be a dressing table, but it's lost its top, and I think it's the better for it, to be honest. It's a lovely little set of 3 drawers. It needs a bit of TLC. It could do with a little bit of work doing on it. It's perfectly functional as it is. It works as a 3-drawer chest of drawers with a surface. If you just wanted something for, you know, a chest of drawers, it's fantastic. But if you wanted something really spectacular, I mean, you shabby chic this, you would have bought yourself a tin of farrow and ball and gave this a coat of that kind of Provence blue, or that green grey that's all the rage. It would be absolutely gorgeous. It's got the handles for it, it's got the shape for it, it's got sturdy, solid construction. But it does need a bit of TLC. On the top, this bit of the top here is coming away a little bit.
Loose at this end. It's not loose at the other end.
But you know, glue that back together and squeeze it shut for overnight, and it'll be as good as new.
The top is probably the worst part of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's got some paint marks. It's got some watermarks.
Yeah.
You know, but they are all kind of just surface things. The actual surface is fairly smooth. There isn't really much else going on. So again, as Phil said, well, you know, if you sort of strip it back, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can see the holes where the dressing table mirror will have gone. There's 2 on this side, and there's another 2 on. There's one, and there's the other on that side there.
I mean, these drawers are really nicely made. They've got these lovely finger duff joints there, and you've got them at the back as well. Solid wood sides, solid wood back.
And it's mahogany.
It's mahogany.
You know, it's mahogany. It's a lovely piece of wood. And these handles are gorgeous. The handles are so nice that the manufacturers stamped their name on the back.
Wow.
I have taken a picture of that. They're really lovely. We've got 6 handles. Sadly, one is missing its little drop part and the little section on the right-hand side. But you might be able to get replacement for that.
You might be able to, or you might be. I mean, it is a. It's one of those chests of drawers where really, if you were shabby chic in it, you could find some replacements for these on eBay really easily. At this price, you could bung this in the shed. I mean, I hate to say it, for such a nice piece of furniture, but at the price we're selling it for, it could just be one of them things in the garage that you use to store things in.
Well, I think that's what it has been used for, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
it's got paint splatters on it, which again will come off fairly easily. But if we take the time to do it, it gets reflected in the price. And there's a very fine kind of mist of something. It looks like maybe something's been sprayed. I'm not sure. And this lower section here is loose. There we are. It actually comes away. Alright, so I've just propped it in place so you can see what it looks like. And it has got a bit of a mark. But again, that's not, there's no sort of gouging or anything, that's just a surface mark which could be removed. The actual quality of the wood underneath these things is gorgeous. You can really see that on this side.
Yeah. I mean, if you did do a couple of days work on this, you'd have a 200 quid chest of drawers.
Yep.
But we don't do that. That's not our job. That's not what we do. So we are selling this to you at a bargain price. I mean, at 30 quid, you couldn't buy something in Wilko's for that made out of chipboard. It's lovely. Well, we do sell things in other places, not in Wilko's, but there we go. And if you want to secure this from selling anywhere else, get a bid on before it's gone.